Hi, Tom.
Hi.
But,
Do you have a question?
well, okay, I'm just a little surprised. I haven't been here in a year. Hi?
Hi, welcome back. I assumed you were at another school.
Yeah, college. Well, a while ago it's at college.
You stopped going to college?
It's a long story. I'm here because I need your help, Tom.
Getting back into college?
No. Okay. This part I haven't thought through the most.
Okay.
But this is definitely the hardest part of what I'm about to say. I'm from the future.
What?
I'm from the future. I came back to, 2015? I think that's what year. I came back here because I need your help.
This is funny, but now that you're not a student here anymore, I don't have to deal with these kinds of pranks and stuff.
Tom, it's not a prank. I'm serious. I need your help.
Okay, go on.
Well, okay. It's a really, really long. What are you doing with those?
You can take 600 milligrams at a time, can you?
What is that? 6 pills? No, you can't.
It's not 6 pills. It's 3 200-milligram pills.
Yeah, you're supposed to take 2.
Just go on. Just please. I don't actually have very much time.
Okay, yeah, but you're not. Okay, I'm just saying, like, your liver's gonna explode. You don't want to take that many of those.
Actually, I'm immune.
No, you're not. No, Tom, dude.
It's fine.
Okay. Jesus.
Does coffee change it?
No. Okay. I did not realize this is what I was getting into. In a couple of days, there's a State of the Union address. The President, all of Congress are going to be in one room. Something's going to happen, and, okay, not something. The entire room is going to go boom, and everyone's going to die. The United States is going to plunge itself into a second civil war, and in the year 2030, there's just going to be a big black X on every map over the United States because it's just one giant wasteland.
Yeah, I've seen this movie. Do you think you're pitching an original script?
I'm not pitching you something. I'm pitching you your future, Tom.
Did you get a visitor's pass at the front office? Because
it's H.P. Woodlawn. There are no visitor passes.
The joke you just made actually contained a threat. Did you hear yourself?
Yes. The threat is Millicent.
My daughter?
Yes, her. That's why I'm looking for you. She orchestrates the whole thing.
That's even less funny. Do you understand?
I wish I was joking. Well, I don't, because that would be a really insensitive joke, and you'd have.
All right, so we're that clear on that so far. Yeah, right. It's insensitive to joke about my daughter.
But I'm not joking.
It's not funny. You're not my student, and I don't know why I'm dealing with you. You're just some guy now. Do you understand? You have to move along.
Tom.
And I need to let the office know you're here.
Tom, you're a film teacher. You're not supposed to be helping divert any terrible thing from happening in the future. But the fact is, I need you to do that. I need you to change everything. Because in the future, everything gets fucked.
Again, I've seen all of these movies, I'm embarrassed to say. I don't really see, so is this the one where I have to, why didn't you go back in time and just either destroy her, or wouldn't the guy, he'd go back in time, you could prevent me from meeting my wife, or you could, or was this evil character destined to be born? What's the gimmick?
Okay, look, in all honesty, I was sent here to just kill her. To just pull a trigger and kill a person.
This is a twist. This is funny. Is it a comedy?
No. What part of killing people is funny? None.
No, but it's kind of sweet. With the character, okay. Like he goes back, he falls in love with he realizes it's his teacher's beloved teachers.
No. Oh my God.
His mentors.
Jesus. The reason somebody, wink wink, you told me that sometimes everyone deserves a second chance. Except for Hitler. Hitler doesn't get a second chance. But the point is, I think you can help me change your daughter's mind. And maybe save her from becoming someone who's done something so terrible. Maybe she can help us.
I'm starting to like the Hitler angle. What if you went back to when he was born He doesn't deserve a second chance, but
Okay,
you
but-
could go back and take him out.
Oh my god, there's so many
Is
science
that what you
fiction
mean by
novels.
second chance?
There's so many science fiction novels about why killing Hitler actually would be terrible. Because it would just lead to a darker future. Anyway, that's not what we're here to talk
A
about.
second ago,
That's-
you seriously sounded like you were telling me something real.
This
okay?
is
Very-
what do I have to do to prove to you that this is real?
Okay. What if you... Could you go back in time 5 minutes before you came and say, in 5... No, I know what... Okay, here's what you do. Go get a newspaper. Do you know where you can get one?
Yeah, okay, yeah. Newspapers are a little antiquated from where I'm from, but yes.
Okay. Is it, yeah, the suburbs? I know, it's mostly the internet now.
No, Jesus. Oh my god. We don't have newspapers in the future.
Oh, in the future, of
Yeah,
course. Okay.
right.
So what if you...
In fact, we don't really have much of anything in the future
How
because
can
it's
you
terrible.
possibly prove to me... I wonder if there's like an eclipse or something? No. What could you do to prove to me
I
that
did
you're
not-
from the future?
Honestly, I thought this would be a lot easier. I did not plan for any of these contingencies. Jesus. What is this? Your notebook? Okay.
Yeah. All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. All right. No, wait. Could I write something in it that only I know, and then you go back in
This is mostly
time?
just doodles. What is this?
You go back in time. The notebook might be a diversion. All right. I mean, you obviously are very steeped in this genre. So, like, what would you do to prove to me that it would have to be some miracle? This is good though. It's getting interesting. I'll tell you what. Think it through. I'm gonna finish this one email to a parent, and honestly, I'm glad to see you. I was a little freaked out when you started threatening my life and my daughter and the capital.
In the future, you die. Okay?
Okay. No kidding.
Yeah, no, I'm not kidding. All right? Because, Jesus, why do I have to explain this to you? You just be entertained by this. Well, don't be entertained by this. This is actually pretty bad, but just trust me.
Yeah, no, this is hilarious so far. In the future, I die.
She kills you. Okay? Your own daughter, who is so knees deep in this shit, doesn't even care that her father is one of the people suffering, and she doesn't care to the point where she actually ends your life. And she makes this whole thing worse. She puts us in a corner where we have to disrupt time to change the future, to
All right.
I'm stuck here.
So in the future, she's killing everybody, including me. But yeah, okay, which would be hurtful. You're trying to prevent my hurt feelings about this, so you disrupt time to come. Oh no, wait, you're trying to prevent the capital from blowing up.
I'm trying, yeah, because preventing that changes all of the future. The future I'm from won't exist. But I'll still...
Oh no, definitely not. Definitely, if the State of the Union, if they blow up the Capitol during the State of the Union, that's it. That's it. So that's
So if we stop that...
That's like it's kind of lame in a way. It's like a cop-out. But it's classic, sure. That'll just change the future.
Why would it not make sense? If the Capitol doesn't blow up, then what happens? Everything just goes the way a post-State of the Union...
Alright, so help me out here. How do we prevent blowing up the Capitol? Can I help you with this?
We need to find your daughter. You need to convince her... Well, I can convince her of all of... Well, I'm pretty bad at convincing anyone of all of this, clearly, because this conversation's been like 5 minutes long. But we can try to convince her of what's about to happen, and maybe show some fatherly compassion.
This is something she's doing in 2 days?
Yeah. 3, actually. 3 days.
I just texted with her. She was asking to use my credit card.
Well, what do you think the credit card's for?
I thought it was to get some songs on iTunes or something.
Probably to get some C4 or whatever you need to do to make a bomb.
Well, I
Not
did give
the
it to her.
point.
Let me see.
Okay.
Let me just look at the.
Wish I had led with that. That would have been really helpful. Why didn't they tell me that when I was on my way here?
Okay. Password's not working.
That's
That's a sign. That's a sign.
I can't tell if you're being
The
sarcastic, but I like
passcode is
that.
not working on my bank account. I can't sign in. She clearly bought some C4 with my credit cards. All right, what should I do? Should I give you the address so you can go take her out? Do you have a sniper with you?
I don't think we should take. I think we should try and help her. She's not a person that needs to be put down. She's a person that needs help, and maybe she can help us.
You could be a
take
great
down-
mentor. You're from the future. You completed at least a couple months of college.
Okay, yeah. Well, I'm stuck here, so no matter what happens, I can help. But I think this changes everything.
Oh, so yeah, that makes sense. You're living with your
All
parents
of the
now.
lives. Okay, I actually am not staying with my parents. Okay. Oh Jesus.
No, you are the kind of role model I want for her. I want her hanging out with college dropouts, okay, with a taste for, Terminator film ripoffs and.
All right, I want you to come with me. Okay, listen. The way time travel works. Do you have a pen?
Yeah, I mostly just have the Advil in here. Here
Yeah,
you go.
that's a really promising sign. I'm asking her drugged up father to help me. Okay, so the way it works is that there's a line. There's point A, and it goes just infinitely. That's what time looks like normally. I am here. I come from the year 2030, and I go back here to 2015. Okay, that simple, right?
Right?
Okay, well, the way the time machine works is that it takes you in your body in the future, in 2030, and it de-ages you to the point where you need to travel back in time. So
I was gonna say you don't look a day
that's the point.
older.
I'm 34, but the machine de-aged me. That's how it works. So there are two of me running around this town. God forbid the entire universe is screwed if there are two of me running. Anyway, not the point. If I can change what happens in 2015, I create a second timeline, a second
Yes.
infinite loop.
Yes.
Everything is different. Okay, you're being sarcastic.
No,
again.
please, just lay it on me.
I'm doing the thing.
No, I'm starting to understand at least. Go ahead.
You're understanding, but I don't think you're taking me seriously. If I can get, the reason I'm explaining that is because if you can come with me, if I can find, and I'm breaking all of the laws of whatever time travel exists, if I take you to find the other me, if there are two of me standing there, will you finally believe me?
If there are two of you standing there, yeah, that's what you should have led with. That sounds amazing.
Well, I didn't expect us to have to go there. I expected you to be a lot more cooperative.
Okay. Well, look. Around what time are we talking about? Because I actually have to teach next period.
Okay, school ends at 4?
Yeah.
Wait. Okay, yeah, school ends at 4.
Right.
Meet me in the parking lot. We'll take your car, because I don't have one. We'll take it up to New York. I'm in college in New York. Tom, this is, okay. You can stay, all right, you can meet me at the parking lot at 4 and help me and let me prove to you, or you could just Skype. You know what, that's better. We're Skyping with 2015 me. All right, at 4 o'clock I'm down here. You have a Skype account?
Yeah.
Okay, we're Skyping me. I'm gonna prove to you that there are two of me, because I
Yeah.
don't know how Skype works, okay?
No, this would be how you do it in a low
Alright.
budget. Like a low budget film, you could
Jesus
probably pull it
Christ,
off.
everything's so meta with you.
All right.
All right,
See
thank
you
you.
then.
Yes.
4 o'clock in the parking lot.